Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of Reseller TV. Your host is always Josh. My co-host today is none other than Chuck Norris. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, following, watching, all that good stuff. It really means a lot to me. Appreciate you. Trying to show you guys what I find, some cool stuff. Obviously, like Chuck Norris. I believe I got him from the bins, but I'm not 100% sure. He might have been from a yard sale. But I did $630 over 2 days. Not great. It's January still, so it's still slower than I'd like, especially slower than the fourth quarter of last year, the second half of last year. It was crazy. Anyways, Etsy, eBay, and Poshmark are my sellers this weekend. Couple, like 3 bolos, the rest, like a lot of lower end items, but all those lower end items add up. I say that all the time. Speaking of, like VHS, I did about $1,000 in VHS sales last year. I sold one more today that was it's falling. One more today wasn't a lot, but they all add up. And like diecast, I over $2,000 in little diecast. I probably spent $20 on bags of diecast, and I made $2,000. And I still have half a drawer, about 2 drawers left, and I just got a whole bin of older ones. Those will go into for this year's sale. So I'm excited about that. Better get this living art book. Okay. All right. These Bebe shoes sold for $15. True Blood $7 from the bins. I don't know why I picked it up. Another $7 from a storage auction. $11 for these scratch and sniff stickers. Something like this people probably would have just donated, but for me, I try to sell as much stuff from storage units as I can. Another thing that on its own, this probably would have been like someone probably paid like $1, $2 for these. They sold for $10 as the pair. I put them as the triples. I put them together. Then someone bundled these two for $15. They probably would have sold for like $5 each. $12 for Homer on Etsy. $7 for this Mario newer diecast. $7 for this Matchbox diecast. Princess Leia was $10 out of the package, which is actually, I think, pretty good. I think even in the package, they don't really sell for that much. $7. This has been sitting forever. It finally sold, but luckily it's small and didn't really take up any room. $10 for this necklace out of a storage unit. This purse out of a storage unit sold for $10. $11 for this book. Luckily that goes on medium mail. You know what's funny? I don't have anything today of clothing. No clothing today and the whole weekend. That's why I don't like clothing. That's why I like doing hard goods, because obviously I sold a bunch of hard goods. This has been sitting for like 2 years. Finally sold. I thought it would sell for a little bit more, but $9 or $10 on that. This was out of a storage unit. These Valentine's Day is coming up, so if you ever notice, when you're reselling, if you notice when Walmart puts their stuff out, if you see them putting Christmas stuff out, personally, I like to sell holiday stuff all year long. Halloween stuff sells all year long. Christmas stuff sells all year long. But like 3 or 4 months before, make sure if you have stuff in your death pile, make sure and put it up. But $20 for this Valentine's. Another that was $10 for the stood still, and then $7 for the Cutthroat Island, I believe. $26 for this out of a storage unit. It's a brass, I don't know, this is a candle holder or something. 17 or 18 for this old book out of a storage unit. This is out of a storage unit. $13 on Etsy. Storage unit, Taz. This is from the bins. It is a Calico Critters thing. There was like 3 or 4 Calico Critters things that I've sold them all from the bins. This was $26. Big Bertha. This is from up north in Idaho. Sold for $50. Then this is from a storage unit as well. Some random metal thing is sold for just under $20 on that. Just under $20 for these headphones. They're like Champion brand, also out of a storage unit. This was $1 at a yard sale. A bunch of bottles that I bought, and it sold for $25. Mason's root beer. And then 2 best sales of the day. Omega 7, also from Idaho, sold for $95 on Etsy. And then this chair sold for $95 on eBay. And I had 3 of these, and they all sold. In the summer, I paid $10 each. I think I made $300 out of $30 spent. So 10x my Monday. Pretty cool. All right. Thanks, guys, for watching.